guys, welcome to my channel. This is Michael with Big Mike Tarot, but we're friends now, so you can call me Big Mike. Alright, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest for someone that needs it. Do know that energy is fluid, so the energy can be flipped, it can be vice versa, it can be reversed, etc. So please, if it does resonate, please fit it into your story as it resonates, and don't try and fit it into your story if it does not resonate. Okay. I've already laid out a spread for you guys, and I started it with an oracle message, and I finished it with a Celtic spread, which kind of gives me insight on the situation at hand. So without further ado, let's go into it. So we start off with the Freedom card for your spirit oracle message. At the bottom of the deck, you had Fulfillment. Fulfillment. So definitely a situation that you were in that had you tied up. You know, a lot of energy. You know, flapping your wings, trying to stay up, and you know, it just kept dragging you down. But and you finally broke free of that, and now you're starting to move towards fulfillment. You know, you take, you know, just want to say this juicy peach right there. You know, it's in some cultures is a sign of fertility. So if you move into some other people, you know, be careful, wrap it up, please, because that is a sign of being able to get something done, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. But really, just now starting to work on yourself and find the fulfillment in life, and kind of starting over again, and really moving on to something new. Okay, so the situation at hand is the World, the last major arcana. Literally, cycles ending, things ending, feeling on top of the world. You look at her face; she's very happy, very joyous. So you know, something ended, and now you feel free. You feel liberated. Your world feels liberated. What's crossing that is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse. You know, something that she was putting a lot of energy in, you know, hoping that it would come out in the best way, and it was just all letdowns. You know, something that she was trying to get wish fulfillment from, it just wasn't happening for you. You know, and that's draining, and you know, you have to let yourself go of that. What's crowning the situation is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, that's water energy, so that's it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but the Knight of Cups are reversed. So this literally, I feel that that's a person that you were dealing with. So you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be you. I mean, like I said, have fitting your story as it fits, if it fits. But there's somebody who's just who was offering you love, and it was offering you love for all the wrong reasons. Just, you know, kind of hyping you up, you know, trying to drag on a situation, offering you false love. Let me say it like that. You know, you know, it was, you know, this guy could have been a looker. He, she, gender doesn't matter. They could have been, you know, somebody good to look at, but when it all boiled down to it, they were just really toxic and not for you, and you weren't having it. Okay. The root of the issue is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is literally a stuck energy. But it's also an ending, because it is a 10. But then in reverse, the situation was that it was going on for too long. It's going on for too long. The birds represents communications and thoughts and things being said. You know, and I feel like there was just a lot of things being said that just wasn't following through, and had no foundation, had no ground under it. Really just air talk, talking outside of their neck. Could be broken promises, things of that nature. You know, and it's just really fighting a struggle with one arm instead of two, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. So the past of the situation is the Three of Cups. So, you know, it might have started off very happy and started off cool, but you know, it could have been a third party situation. Maybe you kind of had that feeling like something's not right here, you know, and there might have been another person in the situation. Not saying that there was, so don't sit here and try and put me in your drama, okay? But definitely could have been a third party situation, or it could have just been a third party factor that came into play that was really keeping this from going where you wanted it to, okay? But what's ahead of you is the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Really just, you know, kind of growing your wings, sprouting your wings, and being able to do your own thing. Finding that balance again, the balance from your light side and your dark side. Maybe that's your work life and your night life, and finding that balance again. Really camaraderie. Maybe you were out with your friends, but that's probably going to come back to you now because you let this person go, whoever there is. But also, it could be maybe being a little restrained and restricted on the future and letting somebody in. But that's okay, because good things come to those who wait. So really, just being patient with yourself and building that patience back up. Okay. So how do you truly feel about the situation? You got the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Earth energy. Yeah, you were tired of nurturing a situation that was just messing everything up for you, messing up your foundation, messing up your stability, your happy home life. You're just tired of giving all of this energy towards somebody or something that just wasn't fulfilling you, and it was literally taking away from a lot of happiness, and it probably affected a lot of people. There might be kids involved. I do see, she has the pregnant belly. There are kids in here, so there could have been kids involved. This could have been a spouse, something like that, and that's why it was probably taxing, because there might have been a kid involved, and sometimes you want to find the good in people for the benefit of the kids, but it was probably just something where it's just like, what, I'm fed up and it's time to go. I'm not going to sit here and keep nurturing a bullshit relationship. Sorry to have to say it like that, but that's really what I see it as. Okay, I'm sorry, that's what the energy says. Energy that's around you that you might not be aware of. You have the King of Swords and you have the Lovers in reverse. So this could be this person. Like I said, it could be a lover that their energy might definitely be tied to them. But it's one of those things, you love somebody but you're not in love with them no more. And the King of Swords is going to cut out anything that doesn't serve them anymore. Really going to use logic over, make a logical decision. And you probably already knew, this person isn't for me. If this person loved me, then we wouldn't be going through the situation. Or if we had a strong bond like we thought we did, then I wouldn't have to go through this. So I'm going to cut them off and I'm going to move forward. You see that he's looking away from them. He's looking away from them. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to carve my own path. So know that that's in you. Don't feel like you're stuck in the same situation, like you're going to go back or they're going to come back. If they come back, that's fine. Nix them, cut them out. Bye, Felicia, for real. All right. So now, what do you hope for in this situation? Six of Wands, absolutely. You hope for victory. You hope for being able to move on, take your giant peach and move on to bigger and better things. Starting to fulfill your own life and really feel proud of yourself and stand in your own light. Kind of situation. You may have been standing under somebody else's shadow for so long, and now it's time for you to do you and let your flame burn brightly. Because there's celebration ahead of you, for sure. And that's very beautiful. But now what you fear is the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So that is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You fear really a shaken home. You feel that there's going to be a lot of drama that comes with this. And you're gonna have some sleepless nights. It's gonna stay on your mind, burning your mind while you're trying to sleep. But you're gonna have victory over this. And make sure that you're speaking that into existence. Make sure you stay positive throughout the situation. If you didn't positively release this person, maybe that's something you have to do, is release them positively. So and just leave it into the hands of the divine. Let them take care of the rest. Just stay positive. Keep your mindset clear, and don't focus on the drama, because you will manifest the drama if you keep focusing on it. Okay. Last but not least, the final outcome, the Six of Swords. Finally dealing away with all the bull that was being said to you, and moving to calmer waters. Getting out of these rough waters. Being strong and sees all these birds, all this rough waters and stuff. Well, I'm sorry, it's back here, but you're starting to move, using these, telling yourself the right things to pull you forward into a calmer situation and a calmer lifestyle. So very positive, and at the bottom of the deck, you're moving to calmer waters to this King of Pentacles, somebody who's going to enjoy that peach that you're bringing over to them, looking at it like, ooh, goddamn. So, somebody who's going to bring that stability and it's happening. It's coming. You're moving towards it quick. Just stay positive, and positivity manifests positivity. Okay, so if you know they're gonna come, just make sure you keep them in your heart. All right. I hope this helped. I hope this gave a little clear insight. Please feel free to check my other signs, or check your other signs for more insight on your situation. Thank you for joining me, and have a blessed day.